This is Quasar Game Tournament. Shares. Thanks for joining us. Have limited time to play the game shares, and at the end of your time, we will determine who wins the game by asking you a few questions and also by scoring you based on the characters you still have on the chess board. Your time starts now. Good, right.
What?
So, if you come I would like to ask you, what is the human respiratory system?
Respiratory system brings in O2 into the body.
Be more audible, not to use the right word.
The respiratory system brings in oxygen into the body and removes waste.
Okay, tell us more about the human respiratory system.
It is better to breathe in through the nasal passage, which is also known as the nose, because there is cilia in the nose that filters the air we breathe in, and it is that we breathe in. It is harmful to breathe in through the mouth because there is no cilia in the mouth that filters the air we breathe. When you breathe in through the nose, it passes through the nose to a tube called trachea. In the trachea, it leads to two big tubes called bronchial tubes. My colleague will tell you more about the respiratory system from where I stop.
Okay, now Alaefuna, this system is responsible for bringing air into the body and taking it out of the body.
The bronchial.
Be more audible.
The bronchial.
No, it is the respiratory system.
The respiratory system.
Now tell us more about the respiratory system as you said.
The bronchial tube is divided into a smaller tube called alveoli.
Do you mean alveoli?
Alveoli, where there is exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. The moment of diaphragm and musculars.
The moment of what?
Of diagram.
The movement.
The movement of diagram.
Of the diaphragm.
Of the diaphragm and the musculars.
And the muscles.
And the muscles. In the eyes, brains taking.
In the ribs.
In the ribs, brains taking in
brings
of.
Brings
about taking in of oxygen and taking out of carbon dioxide.
Alaefuna, how many of his games have you taken away? How many of his games have you checkmated or have you taken out?
One,
which is what?
Night.
And what about you? Tell us his games you have taken out.
His 2 rooks, bishop and 1 of his points.
And a rook is 5 points and 2 rook is 10 points. And the bishop is 3 for making it 13 points. And the pawn is 1 for making it 14 points. All you have is knight, which is just 3 points. So you scored 3 points by taking away his knight, and you also scored 1 point in the question I asked you. Chukwuma, you scored 2 points in the question I asked you, and you scored 14 points during the course of the shares. So Chukwuma, Chidera, you have advanced to the next stage of this competition. Congratulations.